You can't control traffic, people, or fate, but you can control your response. That's where Stoic power begins. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens." Life doesn't owe you calm. You create it. Focus only on what you command, your thoughts, your actions, your choices. Everything else is a distraction. Let me say that again because it's really easy to get caught up in all the things we don't control and to feel victimized by them. So let me put it up here where I can see it. You cannot control traffic, people, or fate, but you can control your response. That's where Stoic power begins. We have to start from this fundamental belief that we are in charge of our own destiny. And if you're looking for a life of happiness, of meaning, of significance, of virtue, you have to start with yourself. You have to look inward. You can't blame other people for your inaction. You can't blame other people for your lack of progress. You can't blame other people for your shortcomings or your failures. The buck stops with you. You are ultimately responsible for the quality of your life. As Epictetus said, it's up to you to make the best of the opportunities that come your way. Now, obviously, there are forces beyond our control, right? There are things that happen in the world that are not our fault. But we do have a choice in how we respond. We always have a choice in how we respond. And the Stoics would say that that is where our focus should be, on what we can control. What do we do with what we have? What do we do with the opportunities that come our way? How do we respond to the bad stuff that inevitably happens in life? Here's another quote from Epictetus. He says, "Don't talk about your suffering. Just stop suffering." Why? Because complaining doesn't fix anything. It just makes us feel good temporarily to get it off our chest. But if we want to solve problems, if we want to make meaningful change, we have to be willing to take responsibility for it. We have to be willing to confront it. And look, I know it's hard. Sometimes it feels like the world is conspiring against you. Sometimes it feels like every single thing that could go wrong is going wrong. But what you choose to do in those moments, how you choose to respond, that's what defines you. That's what makes you powerful. It's not the circumstances. It's not what happens. It's what you do with it. It's your reaction. It's your response. This is what the Stoics mean when they say that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. It's not that life will give you everything you want. It's that you will find a way to get what you want, even with all the obstacles in your path. And you find a way by focusing on what you can control. You want to be happy now. You want to be virtuous now. You want to be resilient now. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for the perfect circumstances because they don't exist. Don't wait until you've got everything you need because you don't. And more importantly, you never will. You always have what you need to get started. You always have what you need to keep going. All of the resources aren't equal, to be sure. All of us have different starting points. All of us have different advantages, different disadvantages. But it's what you do with what you have. So the next time something goes wrong, and trust me, this will happen. The next time something goes wrong, ask yourself, how can I make this right? How can I learn from this? How can I turn this into the defining moment of my life that changes everything? Because that's what the Stoics believed was possible. They believed that they had the power within themselves to turn any situation, no matter how dire, no matter how difficult, into an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for learning, an opportunity for excellence. And that's the kind of person that I want to be. I hope that's the kind of person that you want to be too. So let's start today. Let's start right now. Let's start with one small step, and then the next, and then the next, and we'll see where this takes us.